Finding the very best insurance rates. In order to spend less on your auto insurance, property insurance, life insurance policy, or another type of insurance that is available in the industry today, there are a number of things that you can do. It is necessary to know about the do's and don'ts for you to get cheap insurance rates from among the best providers available on the market. So, it is very important that everyone does their research well ahead of time before making an investment. In particular if you're planning to get the cheapest rate possible when another policy term comes effective. Having this in mind, listed below are a few tips that you can share with other people who have the same or similar goals and objectives. Shop around for the very best insurance companies. One of the first steps in looking for the best insurance rates is searching for the most beneficial insurance providers in the industry. This action doesn't have to be complex, as there are a variety of websites that will provide the consumer with this kind of info. From reviewing websites that list the top 10 insurance companies on the market to checking a number of different official sites to see what products they are offering, there is a lot of great info online that people have access to today. Alongside reviewing internet-based insurance quotes, another excellent way to find the best insurance firms is usually to network. Some of these networks may be within one's family, on the job, social setting, and among friends. There are several means now available that people might use to discover the information that they would need. For instance, when someone likes their own insurance firms, they are surely very willing to share what they have learned over time. So, they can point those who are on the lookout for good insurance coverage at an affordable rate in the right direction. Contrast insurance rates from different companies. Once it is time for an insurance plan to get renewed, the majority of folks are likely to settle for the new rates that they're given without asking any questions. Even if the new rate could be the best rate that they may find, a lot of people do not take some time from their schedules to look for a better rate. Sadly, this is not always the most suitable practice for people that actually want to save money on their family's budget. In truth, it is within this period that individuals have a chance to reduce their monthly expenses quite significantly. To illustrate, once the new policy renewal comes in, among the first things that every individual requires to do is begin looking around for multiple quotes. A lot of people highly recommend securing a minimum of 3 insurance quotes from multiple providers to compare. Before you start this process, however, it is very important for everyone to remember that these insurance quotes can only be compared accurately when the features of the insurance plan are the same. Meaning, if the individual is aiming to secure a quotation for an auto insurance policy, they have to request the exact deductible amounts from each company in order that computations will be identical. If that recommendation is not followed, the best rate could be based of lesser coverage. Go for a lower insurance deductible when inquiring about insurance quotations. In addition to comparing quotations from multiple organizations, another wise way of managing monthly insurance payments is to choose lower deductibles. Lower deductibles will automatically lower the value that individuals are required to pay each and every month. However, before these amounts are changed significantly, it is necessary for the covered person to know that this amount comes out of the pocket first whenever a claim has to be filed. So, it is very important for individuals to take into consideration their insurance deductibles very carefully prior to signing the documents. Inquire about insurance quotes discount rates that policy owners qualify for. The insurance coverage rates for policy holders can vary greatly from one to another. This is because the amounts for each person can differ dependent on several types of discounts. One of these may involve buying multiple types of insurance policy from the same company. Because insurance companies are attempting to get as much business from the customers as they possibly can, such a discount may be a win-win for both the client and the insurance provider. Another common discount that some people may or may not be familiar with is discounts for those who take defensive driving courses in case of automotive insurance. The reason being, these programs teach their students how to make good driving decisions, as well as avoiding accidents. Each discount can help to lower the payments a bit or a lot, so it's essential for individuals to ask about every type of discount offered, especially if they need to get the maximum benefits. Conclusion: if you are thinking to invest in a fresh insurance policy for one's vehicle, home, or other items, you can acquire the ideal rates possible by looking around in advance. Even in the event the insurance policy comes up for renewal, it's a sound practice to revisit the insurance policy rates so that you can still get the ideal deals. Furthermore, it is worth noting that many professionals in the industry can offer great ways to get one of the best quotes, several of which includes obtaining multiple quotes from different companies, choosing lower deductibles, and asking about additional discounts. One of the first steps in looking for the best insurance rates is searching for the most beneficial insurance providers in the industry. This action doesn't have to be complex, as there are a variety of websites that will provide the consumer with this kind of info. From reviewing websites that list the top 10 insurance companies on the market to checking a number of different official sites to see what products they are offering, There is a lot of great info online that people have access to today.